there's a very famous theory
Hmm.
that alien sightings actually increased after World War II,
Hmm.
post Hiroshima Nagasaki,
Hmm.
because it was an explosion which was of a magnitude that it was visible from space.
Yeah.
And because it was, and we were under surveillance by
Hmm.
a more intelligent life form, and they
Probably.
saw that humans were fucking it up,
Yeah.
and that they are looking at us, they are seeing how we go, and they know we have the technology to destroy ourselves. And there are, going to conspiracy theories
Exactly.
and possibilities, there are these theories that a lot of those secret bases where nuclear weapons are there,
Hmm.
the weapons, they all malfunctioned
Hmm.
after there was a sighting of a UFO,
Hmm.
meaning that they were. And again, when people say, like, most of the UFO sightings when you see are
Hmm.
near the areas where there are silos for nuclear weapons,
Right. Right.
which, like, these are the places where we have kept the instrument of our destruction, or the weapon that can be used to destroy their life. Maybe if we have the capability of intergalactic rocket launchers, we can
Bro,
fucking nuke any alien on any planet in
let
the
me
future.
guess. Let me guess. Was this place Kasoli?
Jadoo, no, thankfully no. ब्रो, द थिंग इज, अब मतलब पंजाब वाले भी अब कसौली जाना बंद कर चुके हैं, एलियन क्यों आएगा? Even we don't go there anymore. It's been 10 years since it was cool. No offense to anyone listening from Kasoli. Yeah, we go there, it's like local. ब्रो क्या 40 मिनट तो लगते हैं जाने में चंडीगढ़ से.
सही बात है, सही बात है.
And then people are now choosing Dakshayi over Kasoli, which is sad.
Anyway,
Yeah.
moving on.
Yeah.
This is
So I wanted to ask you,
hmm.
what, like, is there any specific reason why you believe that alien life exists, or like anything you heard that you believe, some theory that you believe is very plausible or holds some merit to you?
मतलब of course like the points I've made before, हाँ वो हैं चीजें. Again, this is all because of the videos that I've watched and वगैरह जो भी knowledge मेरे को मिली है. स्पेसिफिकली आई वुडेंट से कि मेरे को ऐसे कोई इन्फ्लुएंस हुआ उस चीज़ से,
Mm-hmm.
बट हाँ यही है जो जो मेरे को नॉलेज ओवर द इयर्स मैंने पढ़ी है, जो लोगों से, वैसे लोगों से तो नहीं हार्डली सुना है इस बारे में, बट अगेन इट्स जस्ट बिकॉज हार्डली आई हार्डली सी पीपल डिस्कसिंग अबाउट दीज टॉपिक्स एज वेल. मेरे को ऐसा, इट्स लाइक मोस्ट ऑफ द astronauts as well, like they they discuss sometimes but sometimes they don't. So मैंने इस टॉपिक के बारे में स्पेसिफिकली बहुत कम लोगों से सुना है. सो
Mm-hmm.
अगेन it is just my personal information that I've gathered from over the years. स्पेसिफिक नहीं है, लाइक आई हैव नॉट सीन एनी यूएफओ और एनी एलियन पर्सन, ऐसा कुछ ऐसा ये
और
सब नहीं देखा.
Moonachua,
हाँ.
or Monkey Man,
नहीं मैंने नहीं देखा.
the infamous Monkey Man.
तू, व्हाट अबाउट यू?
So for me, there are a lot of reasons. First of all, when I was in my teenage years, I was very, very interested in mythology, ancient mythology of Romans, Greeks, uh, Hindu mythology, Egyptian, and Sumerian, like very old religions with those really epic stories, and how similar some of the things and bases are, which made me feel like, okay, there might be a connect, like the gods, their characteristics, some of the roles they play
राइट.
are very similar. I don't want to talk about it in detail or take any god's name for the sake of my own safety. But yeah, I found a lot of similarity. And then if you look at some of the stories about how these godly beings, these higher intelligence forms or gods came to Earth to interact with humans, makes you feel like, yeah, it was a life form that came way back and interacted with humans. Ancient alien theory in some way, not 100%, but yeah. Then Sumerian. So Sumeria is like, uh, it's a civilization around Iraq, which is present day Iraq. There was an old civilization, and their mythology, their scriptures are very hard to decrypt, but few have been decrypted, and the stories say that it's very interesting here. that there's a planet beyond Neptune which orbits around the sun in a very huge orbit. It orbits around the sun in a very huge orbit. Very nice. So it has a very huge orbit, and it comes close to Earth every 3,600 years.
Pluto.
And yeah, not Pluto. Yeah, Pluto
Okay.
is sad. There's a planet with that its orbit is way too huge, and that it's not even observed. So it comes close to Earth every 3,600 years, and there's an alien life form there that came from their planet to Earth to mine for gold to repair their atmosphere. So they came to Africa, where modern day Africa is. They try to mine it. They bought their slaves, but something happened, and then they were like, okay, we need to create slaves on this planet. So they genetically modified the life forms on Earth, created humans, did their thing, got their minerals, created the society, gave them knowledge, scriptures, maybe had kids with humans or some hybrid humans that were there for as rulers, as a lot of stories go. Like in Egypt, pharaohs were like son of God. Pharaohs actually means son of God. Even in Sumeria, like these kings were actually sons and daughters of the god, their gods' lineages. And then after everything was done, they left. And I find this theory very interesting. Reason is, just imagine that it's true. Around, let's say it happened around 3,000 years back or 3,500 years back or something. So maybe in the next 100 years, one day a spaceship is gonna come, look down on us, and say, you fuckers are our slaves. We left you 3,600 years back. So back to work. just imagining that. Just imagining that is very funny. I really like this theory, because one day a life form will be like, okay, so what you thought was gods were your masters, and we created you, and you are our slaves. Love. It's mainly about funny story here, which I
mean,
kind of feel like
it is
can have some
interesting.
merit.
It is interesting for sure. Like,
Yeah.
to something, and I'm hearing for the first time. It definitely sounded interesting to me. So
Yeah. Like even our stories, like different religious stories say something similar. Like if you see certain pyramids are built in a way that you can see certain stars on certain specific angles on specific days, which is astronomically too advanced to be built at that time. To have the knowledge of astronomy so many years back is almost impossible. And one thing, you were talking about how people don't talk about it. ज़्यादा लोग इसके बारे में बात नहीं करते हैं, astronauts don't talk about it. There's one story which is very interesting. I don't know how true it is. There's a NASA astronaut, retired NASA astronaut called Dr. Story Musgrave. And if you research that guy, he has multiple PhDs and a very highly respected person. He's a man of science, okay, through and through. If you look at his qualification, he's a brilliant man of science. And on one of his missions, he says that when he was going through to the space station or somewhere, he saw an 8-foot long white snake in space.